this away. I'm about to clean my vegetables and fruits because it's about that time. Hey, um, I didn't clean them last time, but I noticed that really the cucumbers were waxy. I have a different kind today, but I'm still gonna clean them all. So I'm about to do 6 containers. I'm starting late, so my energy's already low because I haven't even had water today. Um, which I am in a second once I get these soaking because I want to drink my water first and then um start my juicing because an hour after I have my first cup of water, then I'm gonna have my juice. So I got 2 regular cucumbers, and if I'm doing 6 canisters, I kind of want to do wash like 8 cucumbers. Now the kinds that I have are English cucumbers. I don't know if they're pre-washed or not, but I'm gonna wash them anyway. I got I ordered 10 of them from the store, so um I don't know, but this is a reset day for me. I went to bed at like 5 a.m. anyway. Um, the last thing I had was what y'all saw me have on live, which was iced coffee and protein. So, because I wanted to do liquid, I had asked the spirits, like, would it be a good idea for me to have pizza, long as I fast like 24 hours from the time I'm done with the pizza? And they were like, I mean, you could, but it's like morally speaking and spiritually, no. Hold on, let me take my phone off D&D. So yeah, they said no. Or they said it wouldn't be the best idea if I'm really trying to connect. So I was like, damn. So instead, I had smooth move tea. Nothing's happened yet, but I also didn't do two. I usually do 2 tea bags at once, but I only did one. Because since my gallbladder is out, I don't want to do anything too harsh while I'm too harsh while I'm cleansing. But thanks for the like, babe. Also, I also haven't had water to move things along, so there's that as well. So, so we're gonna just take these down. Thank you, babe. Happy Memorial Day. I forgot it was Memorial Day, but that's 'cause I got my wishing on Memorial Day. I meant like my Memorial Day wishes to y'all out the way before I went to bed at 5. Like what I think I gave y'all a reading last night at 4 o'clock, somewhere up in there. So anyway, we're peeling the penises. That's what we're doing. And then I'm gonna show y'all what I do to wash my vegetables. Cause like I said, I didn't do it last time and I felt the wax on these ones. Like it was waxy. Happy Memorial Day, Yara. What y'all up to? We got grilled hot dogs. So the boys left, so I didn't know they were gonna. But as you know, I'm happy because I ain't gotta smell no food up in here. But there are grilled sausages. It's tuna salad, everything in there. But I had to tell myself, I'm like, you can eat tomorrow. Like, you're fine. You're fine, girl. That's how I get through my cleanses. I'm like, you can eat tomorrow. This is my bowl so far. So we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to do like, yeah, I want to do 8 of them. Mm, I don't know. That sentence don't make sense. So you could be new here, but people to start talking weird in my comments, I just go ahead and block them because I don't the weird energy. What are we talking about? What are we what is going on? But yeah, y'all. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. And we gonna see. So y'all already know I do plenty. I've done plenty of juicing ones at this point, you know. So y'all already know the vibes. One thing a girl gonna do is juice. Yeah, these got that wax or feel like dirt on them. Like you could feel it. Hi Riley, my day is amazing. I just been chilling in my bed collecting knowledge, and yeah, I thought that I might have enough stamina to do my nails, like my toes at least. But we gonna see how I feel. I just need to get some nutrients in my body real quick. Real quick. But the only reason I'm like low energy like this is because I didn't set myself up properly. Like I told y'all I was doing laundry and everything. But ideally I would have wanted to have my juices made last night at midnight. Anyway, but I was asking last night, do any of y'all cleanse? Like juice cleanse, dry fast, water fast, any of that? Six, seven, eight. I'm an empath, so I kind of been had the cleanse. I was cleansing before I started reading, child. Well, before I started like public readings. So I have four cucumbers left just in case. But I can't wait for tomorrow. Y'all, when you fasting, anything start looking good. I can't wait to have these with like blue cheese and I don't know what else, like a vinaigrette or something. Oh, wee. I like the way she shaking her neck on. Oh, wee. It's watermelon in here too. I could add some watermelon. See, watermelon juice is really good for you. Hey, Mookie. Right before your nap, okay? Listen, after I make this juice, I'm probably gonna take a nap. I've been studying stuff though, so I'm like, this all the celery, y'all. Oh dang, he had to put it in like this. Oh wow, wait, what? So the celery can make it? Ugh, it's about to blow the shit out of me. I did not know that. I thought they were in baggies. I mean, I'm grateful for the celeries because y'all, if the man's would have came on no celery, Adam is sick. He had already tried to just say there was no cucumber. I'm like, no, give me some other cucumber. Stop playing with me. Stop. Like, come on. And I had to make it clear. I'm like, I'm about to juice them. Like, I need that. He was like, okay, got you. This is old celery that I had before. Not old, but from my last batch of orders. So I like to cut my stuff up dirty, put it in a bowl, and soak it and clean it. I'm gonna get us some music soon. But once I start juicing, then I'm gonna get us some music. So I'm gonna cut the tip off. Tip or the ends got to go. Then we're gonna go ahead and get these off real quick. Anyway, y'all. So we got I like to do 3 celeries per juice. I got hella kale. Hella kale. I already dropped a half a damn pound from not eating at all. One thing I'm gonna do though, I'm a pee, child. No matter what. If I ain't had no liquid for that day, I'm gonna still pee. It's the strangest thing. I'm like, what are you peeing? Like, what is left to pee at a certain point? Like, then when I drink water, it just goes crazy. Like, and every time, y'all, I pee, it's like full on pee. Like full on, like obviously I wouldn't know for sure, but like a mason jar's worth of pee. Sometimes over that. So like I'm peeing like 16 ounces. I'm like, what the hell? Y'all, I pee so much that when I first noticed it, I went to the doctor. This was like years ago, and I'm like, I think I'm diabetic. And my doctor was like, girl, he'd be cracking me up. He would test me for anything that I ask him, but he'd be like, girl, it's something new with you every time. I'm like, yo, because why I'm peeing like that? Like, And he's like, your sugar's fine. You're not diabetic. Knock it off. I'm like, "Mm." So I guess I just pee. I guess some people just pee. And this girl, I had come across her YouTube channel. She was doing story time. And so I actually feel like this is just enough for like one and a half of a jar. So we're gonna get to these big joints. But I had come across this girl YouTube channel and she was telling the story. And she was like, yeah, so before we left, I'm like, dang, I gotta pee. And she's like, I'm a pissy ass bitch. She was like, all I do is piss. And I was like, okay. So there's somebody out there that's like that. But my concern with it is if I'm peeing like this in my 30s, the fuck I'm gonna be pissing like in my 60s. I'm like, oh no. That's why we got to make sure everything functions correctly, because you ain't about to have me in no home waiting on somebody that didn't get me to the bathroom quick enough. Cause I'm telling them I gotta pee and they telling me hold on. Yeah, I'm trying to think far into the future, but I've been scaring my damn self. I've been trying to remind myself. I'm like, you living today. You're living today. Don't act like y'all act like I'm the only one that go down a death rabbit hole. I'm like, we all gotta die. So then what? Like cucumbers and cabbage. Aries man, you might be right because I literally drink cucumbers and eat them. Like I be tearing, and then I drink coffee, which is a diuretic. But and I drink tea. Like last night, I drank tea before bed. Like I be doing all the things that make you pee. But when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, if I haven't, hey babe, if I haven't drank nothing, what the fuck am I peeing? Like I honestly kind of want to do a dry fast, not for health benefits, but because I want to see if I dry fasted for like 2 days with no water, would I still be peeing? Like, would I still be peeing? Anyway, I don't know what stock this is, but I got 3 stocks left. I'm only making 6. Well, not only, I really want to make 8 canisters, to be honest with you, because kind of wanted to drink 128 ounces, but I also kind of want to get a lot of water in there too. So in that case, because you can only drink so many ounces of liquid by your weight, just so you guys know. So you don't it has a name, but in the most dramatic sense, like, you don't want to get your cells water drunk. So there's a limit to it. So there's a math I'm doing in my head, by the way. I'm not just blindly doing this. It's just that I've been juicing for years at this point. And I'm trying to get back on my extreme shit. I really am, as time permits, because I got a lot of goals and shit going on. But as time permits, and today I was like, I am friggin' juicing. So this is my one thing I get to do for me. Y'all, can I tell y'all? I'm really in love with that deck that we unboxed last night, that Oracle deck. It's just so good. Like, it's so good. You can drown yourself, but I think it takes days and days, though. Like, yeah, but I don't think it's like, you know what I mean? Immediate. Because I was talking to my doctor about that because um it was like 6 weeks ago, actually, to be exact, because I went on a Sunday. Well, 6 weeks Sunday, whatever. And we were looking at my water cellular number, and the numbers looked like I was drowning. Oh, Oracle menu. So that actually, I'm cracking up because that one got me because remember how I told you that deck? I had that deck. So it really was because it's the lady, like the sentimental value for that one. But can I be honest? I got 2 Oracle decks that I want to return again that I'm not connecting with. Quana, this is why. Like, I swear I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer on Oracle decks. I keep trying them. It's only certain ones that stick with me. Like, Some of them I could tell when the energy not connected because I'll read it for myself, and I'll be like, huh? And then I pull out my deck that's connected to me. Clean situation makes sense. So I'm like, okay, okay. So I got like two or three that I want to. So you could drown with a gallon of water. You can't drown in a gallon of water. You're supposed to have actually a gallon is light work. The only person who is supposed to have a minimum of a gallon of water is somebody who is 128 pounds. If you are more than 128 pounds, you could drink more than a gallon of water in a day. You can. But I forget you probably tiny as hell over there. Yeah. Y'all are small ladies, but yeah. If you over 128, you could have more than a gallon in a day. But yeah, the highest I would drink, like, so if I had the time, if I had the time, I would be drinking like 16 water bottles. I've done it though. I'm 180. Yeah, that's about right for you. 180, you should be drinking 90 ounces a day. A gallon isn't bad because bitches don't be drinking. No, I'm not saying just drink it off and on. I'm just saying one sitting. Yo, if somebody, I know it's people that can, but whoever can drink a gallon and in one setting, throat goat. Throat goat. Y'all remember when they started that rumor? I don't know if y'all too young for this rumor or not. When they was like little Kim had to get her stomach pumped because she had a bunch of nut in it. And I'm like, they just make up anything. That's not even a thing. Like, what? Then when it was like Sierra is a transvestite and they wasn't even saying transgender, right? I'm like, oh my gosh. I be feeling like Beyonce song when she be like, America has a problem. But yeah, no, all at once, that'll probably fuck you up. Fuck you up. Yes, they was going in. Then they was saying Usher was gay. Then now they said, now this one in the room. Remember, they was like Usher got that herpes, and that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with people that got herpes. But I'm just saying that's the one that they found out that was true. Because remember, all them people was coming out saying Usher gave them herpes, and then the big girl came out, the last final boss. She was like 400 pounds, like, yeah, we slept together, we would deal together. And it was like, oh, bitch, bye. Girl, she took him to court, and what he do? Pay her, pay her. You ain't paying nobody you ain't fuck. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. I threw them bags away too soon. I need one more because I really don't feel like I'm gonna use them last two of celery. But it's cool though because I hope my drawers not showing. But it's cool. Oh no, y'all can't see that far. Cause I'm gonna juice the day after tomorrow. I'm not juicing tomorrow. I'm eating food. I want a damn tomorrow's my day off. Cause I've been on today's my like fourth day of being on. And today's an extreme day for me, okay? Last night was it last night? No, the night. Yeah, last night I had like 3 tablespoons of pasta salad because but like before I got on live with y'all, so I was like, I bet it ain't gonna kill me because I'm not eating today. All right, let me show y'all what I clean these with. And I don't know what we're gonna do with these rubber bands, but I just washed them because we're gonna save them. We're gonna save them. Y'all, am I the only one that can only twerk off camera? I can't twerk on camera. Once the cameras come out, I'll be like, what happened to the skills? Oh, baby, but in that mirror, she was down on her knees going at it, girl. She on her knees. Let me turn y'all this way. Okay, what you say down here? Those one crystal geyser water gallons. One white guy was there to drink a gallon in one setting and died. See, I bet he was skinny too. I bet he was skinny. Y'all know what I be wondering about the people that eat for competition? Oh, kill me now. Kill me now. Uh-uh. Y'all know what else? Okay, so y'all know what I've been studying lately, right? So I told y'all I have been studying like moon water, blah 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 blah. Right. I Now I've tried to make moon water twice. I feel like moon water alone is not strong enough for me. It needs to be used for something else, like as I don't know, like for a partition or something. I don't know. For those of y'all who's into that side of uh spirituality, maybe y'all already know the tea, but I don't know. Partitions are wow. They are. They are. I'm like, I would just because I think throwing up disqualified you. I think I'm like, I would just want to relieve it so bad that I would just be trying to put myself out of my misery. Hold on, y'all. The dog's barking. I'm about to tell him be quiet. It's just a baby. He messed with everybody. Hold on, y'all. Cam back. The baby be bothering him so bad. No, I'm gonna keep this knife out. Okay. So anyway, I just don't think like you know how sun has power, right? And I know that because I harness the sun's power with juicing, right? Right. So I do this on purpose because hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay. So I'm gonna use apple cider vinegar. I usually use white vinegar to be honest with you, but I don't feel like looking for it. I don't know where it is. We just paid an organizer. Well, chef paid an organizer to come. And when they organize your stuff, I know where my stuff at, like my important stuff. But I just don't know where the white vinegar is. Um, and then I take some baking soda. You hear that sizzling? Let it sizzle in your spirit. Let it. Anyway, um, I harness the sun's energy, right? By doing green juice. And when I really want to harness it, which I'm about to start doing again, I will have green juice for the first thing in the morning. And when I eat for the first time of the day, after I have my protein and coffee, I will have a salad for more greenery and I'll put the avocado, a lot of, and onion, anything grown by the earth, I just throw it on there. Now, I do obviously put meat on there, but anything else grown by the earth, all in there, right? Right. So, because the because everything was grown with photosynthesis, like the seeds were put into the dirt, right? Whew, y'all, this is risky. We got a new sink. Y'all, oh y'all can't see the other side, but we used to have one with the gold on it. But because it was grown with photosynthesis, the seed was put into the dirt, so it's soaked up the energy from the earth, like the magician card, as above, so below. Um, and above the sun, you know, put its energy into this. And this is literally, I call this Jesus water. Whatever comes out of here, we call it Jesus water. Right, right. So, with that being said, um, you start glowing, vibrating really high, and it's better for your manifestations as well. I do it because I like how I feel existing, and it's easier for me to channel and retain knowledge. But your manifestations go quicker. Now, I don't know, but I feel like I want to start trying some different type of workings so that we can all better our manifestations. So if that's something you're interested in or you already know something about it, then everybody can get to where they want to be, harnessing the energy that's already in this realm. Okay, let's talk about it here. Let's see what you said. Do you feed the ancestors? No, okay, so here's why I'm on the fence with that. I have like ancestors that like I would want to make an altar. I think that one of my family members has an altar actually. But I do have family members and I even have ashes that can go on my altar too. And then I could, feed the ancestors. The problem is it's so much mixed information that I'm just going to actually take a class from someone who I know for a fact is really connected and her because um in the end and manifestation. And so I know that for a fact that she's really her. She is who she says she is. But I heard that if your person like you put on your thing, like say if you put your dad right up there, just because you like my dad, da da da, this is my ancestor. But if your dad didn't fuck with you, they're saying like the lady was saying, or this lady I came across that in the spiritual realm, that ancestor still ain't gonna fuck with you. So then it's gonna fuck up all the stuff that you're trying to manifest by giving them more power and all this other stuff. So um I do not feed the ancestors, and I will not be feeding them outside of thank yous and stuff, like just normal thank yous, until I get the proper information on who's who and find it either out of an old ancient book or I pay for my teachings. Whoops. Um, so I'm not doing backwards work because one thing I don't like to do is waste my time. Certain shit I'll do for the plot, but that ain't one of them because I got a lot of stuff going on right now. So no, the law of living in the end and manifestations. What that mean? What does that mean? By the way. Okay, so I'm gonna soak this for a couple minutes. Meanwhile, I'm gonna put this stuff away and we're gonna get some water because I like to start my fasting days with water. Oops, which I know it sounds late in the day to start fast, but I ain't go to bed like I told you till like 4 in the morning, 5. So I ain't get up till like 1. And I didn't even come downstairs till like 3. So where did you go? I think you went here. I don't know. I'm stressed. When I be trying to put everything back perfect, I'm like, um, so yeah, explain to me what you know. I wish I could bring y'all up here live. Like, why is that not a thing? Grow up, YouTube. Okay, so I would like to know the amount that I'm drinking, so I should probably get a mason jar because I want to clear 16 ounces real quick. Like I'm trying to clear 16. Let's get this peeing started. Y'all already know the vibes. Oh, we got a 16.9. Here we go. This cold water, I usually like to drink um lukewarm because it just goes down easier. But oh no, this is frozen. Great. BRB. BRB. Y'all, if I showed y'all in this refrigerator, y'all would respect the willpower that I have. There's fried chicken in there. Do you hear me? That's freshly fried. I don't want to hear anything about nothing. This is the tea that I made last night. It'll get you right. I promise you. It'll get you right. Also, fun fact, you can have coffee on a fast and tea. You just can't have anything but stevia in it if you want. But anything else, basically, you got to drink that shit black or it's going to break your fast. So, just if you like, damn, I want energy. Oh, baby, you can have it. Yeah, just can't get it from making it taste good. So let's go ahead and get some water. Just a little 12 ounce. Well, 16, I think, if you fill it to the top. But we're gonna go to 12, and then we're gonna do four more. So we're gonna drink the purified water out the fridge. I be cracking up because the boys do not drink this water. I'm like, we pay for a filter. I'm drinking this water. I'm drinking this water. So and the thing is, I really like water. I just like it iced, but you're not gonna drink it like back to back if it's not. What time is it? 4 o'clock. 4:01, baby. Yes. So at 5 o'clock, that's when I'll have my first juice. Damn, I'm starting late. 8. Okay, let's see what y'all talking about. Oh, Quana, I have a story for you for the membership. When I tell you that shit works, the only reason I stopped at the time I was doing it because it was working so good. I was like, actually, I don't think I want this. Just kidding. Abort mission. And then thankfully, it wasn't that much residue left over. But that works. Okay. I told you I've been trying shit. I've been trying shit. I'm like, actually, I don't want that. Just kidding. So I have to really think of what I really want before I do that again. But yes, like the present tense, yes. And I'm sure you already know the way to do it. But I'm like, it's interesting that you say that because I have been hesitant about the altar. Now I know why some of my people really didn't have my back. Listen, man, they be like, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this off now. I'm trying to see what come out of there. I know y'all want to see. I don't really think the water be that dirty. Sometimes I wish we didn't have a stainless steel sink so I could see, but I think it's just wax and stuff coming off. But yeah, the all star, I had to really think about it. I'm like, hey, did these hoes really fuck with you? Now, one person who fucked with me, my grandma fucked with me. My grandma, I was like, I don't know how to explain it, like the start of her life. Do you hear me? My grandma really fucked with me. Like, she thought I was the most beautiful thing in the world. So did my grandfather, too. But really, my grandma, like my grandma, like y'all, she loved me down. Did you hear me? She used to beat the shit out of everybody with them switches and everything. My grandma would never touch me. She would like she would just want me near her, y'all. I know this sounds so crazy, but my grandma just wanted me near her. I wonder, did she understand energy back then? My grandmama was an Aries. I want to say she was a cusper though. Aries, Pisces, cusp. But my grandmama, oh wait, spicy was that lady. She was not a game. But yeah, she just wanted me near her. Like just sitting next to her. My grandfather, he would do anything to get me there. He found out he had fucked around and found out that I like peanut butter and syrup sandwiches. Don't judge me. Now I gotta try it as an adult. Okay, I'm gonna do a video with my chef talking about trying kids with weird foods we like as a child. Cause yeah, he had fucked around and found out like that. Y'all, he'd be like, and he would just garden all day and everything, and just go around because he had different gardens, y'all. And he'd be like, "You want to come with me?" And he could not say my name to save his life. And he'd be like, "You want to go with me?" And I'd be like, "Yeah." No, I'd be like, And he'd be like, and I'd be like, "Well, I have to stay the night." He'd be like, "Well, it's gonna be late." And I'd be like, "No, I just want to be with my mom." And he'd be like, "I'll make you a peanut butter and syrup sandwich." And I'd be like, "Okay." And then I would tell my mom, first of all, I would be sunning her, y'all. I'd be like, she'd be like, "You want to stay? They really want you to stay." And I'd be like, "Only if you come back and get me before sunrise in the morning." I remember I told her that when I was 5 years old. Y'all, she said, okay, I'll come get you before sunrise in the morning. So my grandfather would get up at 5:15 a.m. That's why I was saying that, y'all. So I knew he'd get up and he would vacuum his floor at 5:15 like clockwork. Just you'll hear it. He'd get up and vacuum the floor every day. Before sunrise came, he said, what you want for breakfast? You want a peanut butter and syrup sandwich? And I said, yeah. And he said, you ready to go home? And I said, no. And he said, you got to go to the phone and call your mom and tell her don't come by sunrise. First of all, can we talk about how they probably was playing the fuck out of me and she probably was never going to come? So I had called her and my mom was always up. She like, hello? Even in my older age, y'all, when I used to drive Uber, she would sit up all night and call me back and forth, just up. So I had cut. She like, hello. I'm like, I want to stay another day. You could come tomorrow. And she was like, okay. And then she hung up. But yeah, y'all, they used to be fucking them up around there. Cause my cousins was kind of bad. I ain't gonna hold you. They was doing shit. I was just like a snitch, but they were bad. Like, whew. And the reason I was a snitch, y'all, because they was doing shit where everybody, they was trying to, the shit they did, oh, everybody would get their ass whooped. And I ain't want no part. So you keep fucking up, that's on you. I'm not committing to the cause. I ain't got that kind of hell in me. Like I don't. That's why I stopped writing my manifestation love letters because the singer came back and I needed not to write anymore. Yes, yes. Um, there's a method that I was trying. That shit worked too good. Y'all, I really had to stop. Like, cause I really like it really showed me, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I just be asking for shit because I wanna have it. Not because I really want it, but I don't be like in a moment when I think I want it, I really think I want it. So I don't know. That's some what do you call it? Shadow work that I'm working on now. Cause I'm like, do you want that? Like what do you want from that? Like if you're realistic about what is going to go down or like what you're combining, right? Because whether it's like money energy, human energy, like you're combining your energy with that energy. And it's like, what do you want from that energy? But I will say, Quana, it's nice to know you're good at it. Like, I'm like, it's nice to know I can, but now I don't know what I want. So I got to figure out. We about to get some music going and start juicing chill. Chill. But do you have a method that you use, like a seven method, or do you do it in the division of threes? Or because as you know, I'm sure you study as much as me. 'Cause I told y'all some of y'all know that shit more than I do. Okay. My y'all, where my shit is, like where my gifts, it literally comes from God's wording himself or the angels literally speaking to me. Not like oh, manifestation methods, blah, 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 blah. Half the shit, I ain't even gonna lie to you, y'all. I ain't even gotta work hard for it because I'm my spirit is pure. I tell y'all all that all the time. I know that sounds like cocky. Hold on one second. But I'm gonna put it into perspective for you on why it's important. Like why it's important for your spirit to be pure. When people start fasting, y'all, like y'all notice the Muslims, all the best of them, any of the best of them, they start fasting. Why? Because they have to cleanse their spirit. Most of the time, I'm like kind of already up there. Just from how I convene with God at times, the things that I say to him, my natural intentions only was it recently? Yeah, only like with the past 3 years, you could catch me kind of being like, all right, we both about to have a bad day today, baby. You shouldn't have barked up this tree, right? But normally, y'all, I would rather walk away and don't even give a fuck that I look like a bitch or whatever have you. I'd be like, man, like if you
My best friend will tell you, she used to crack up at me. She's like, girl, you don't even like when you don't like people, you just kind of act like a boy. Like she was like, I just be like, and just ignore them and move on, and they never exist. And I don't even be thinking like that. I'm just like, ew, this is stupid. I don't like the energy. Bye. And it's not even you. Like, say if it was John Doe, it's not even John Doe that I don't like. It's like, we only get so many years on this earth. I don't like what's happening. Bye. Like, that's the thought right there. I ain't thinking no further into it, or I don't like him, or he think he all that, or she thinks she all that. Y'all, I swear to you, I don't even be thinking like that. I'm like, ew, this feels weird. I don't like it. Bye. I'm going where the vibes are. That's what I am. How I am. I did a manifesto first time. Okay, what's a manifesto? Because we about to talk now. I did manifesto first time. Then I did timestamps of minute. Yes. Okay. Okay. Then sign. Okay. So manifesto is more like a signed. I know that it can be a legal thing. So I know it is a documentation. What is this? I don't need that. Stop that. Let's go to YouTube. I see. Okay. Okay. Have you ever tried that for somebody and then realized that you change your mind? What happens if you change your mind? And can we talk about it? Like, you know how the people be like dripping candles and stuff? Like, obviously, most of our favorite readers, not all of them, but most of our favorite readers do some sort of work as well, right? When they're like dripping candle wax and stuff, what the fuck does a candle do? Like, what does wax do for anything? Oils I know are spiritual. That's why in the Bible, frankincense and myrrh and everything is mentioned. I do know that. I do know that, obviously, especially if the Bible mentions it. But what the fuck does wax on paper do? And when did that become spiritual? Like, why? When did wax become? Can somebody tell me when that was penned in history? Because I'm genuinely nosy. What am I trying to do here? Oh yeah, let's do R&B mix. Yeah, let's do that. But yeah, so I'm trying to figure out when 99's 2000 hits. Now I want the words on it. Oh no, this vlog music. I want words. Okay, now we got words. Y'all, if y'all ever want to play music in the background, I think I told y'all this before, and you don't want to get copyrighted, you find the song right that you want that they switch the beat because the AI or whatever can't detect it. I don't know, y'all. To set the pedicure on. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out now because y'all know I study the history of every daggone thing, but I'm like, when did that become a thing? Like, who was the first person to ever be like, "Ooh, you piss me off. Get that, light that candle up. Drip that wax. Drip that wax." Like, did it happen before there was even words for you to write on a paper to drip wax? Like, when and how? Trying to make it where y'all can see. Y'all already know. And I actually like this to go forward, to be honest. Did I forget the name? No. Okay, y'all. So I got hella kale.
big ass 32-ounce bag, but I still got some left in my other one. So I think that, well, let's just get this set up first. I'm not trying to be here all day. She did the wrong thing. That's why. I actually want to use that older cucumber at the bottom. So I want this. Am I ashy? Great. I'm not putting lotion today. Not. I do need to take a spiritual bath though at the end of the night. We got this one. Y'all know I always start with ginger, lemon, and apple. My ginger's over here. So we got the ginger from that big ass piece. I told you so about that thing that man bought me. I'm like, what did you think I was gonna do with the ginger, huh? So we start with half an apple, half a lemon, because these are the most important cleansing properties. The other ones do great things too, but they are more so hydrating. Girl, calm down. I like to do a thumb, but a part of me wants to actually need to calm down because I forgot I'm gonna drink several of these today. So I'm just cutting off the excess that's like not the best looking. So this is good for me. Really about a thumb, probably about like half of this maybe, but I just want a little extra ginger for blood cleansing properties to take advantage of the fact that there's no toxic processed food in my system, right? Not Betty Bye Bye. Okay, let's get the first three out the way. So we got the ginger. Put a little green apple. And I like to tell my green juice things, you guys, like this juice is gonna make me look 15 years younger. Now, it started as a joke, you guys, because I used to drink red cabbage. Red cabbage, if you do not know, if you drink it, it stops the pigment molecules from dying in your scalp, which means your hair will never go gray. Fun fact, I don't give a damn about gray hair. I want it. But when I was drinking it, I was going through a stressful time and an abnormal
amount of them was popping up in my head. Usually I keep a gray of three, but not like this. We were like in the 20s with it, and so I would drink it, and I'd be like, I'd be struggling to drink it because it's so bitter, and I'm like, it's gonna make you 20 years younger. You're gonna look like a baby, and then I would drink it. Y'all, I kid you not, people would compliment how youthful I look. I would tell them my age, and they'd be like, "What? Huh?" So I ain't saying nothing. I'm just saying something. So anyway, I like to talk to it. I love how Juicing look, y'all. You will never not give me the hate. I mean, you will never give me the hate Juicing. Like, okay, let's put up the cute cutter. I really be needing a big cutting board. I just don't be feeling like dealing with it because it take up so much space. Oh, I like these. Yes. This is like more so of a hard cucumber, which is better for me when it comes to juicing. Because if it's too soft, the juice gets through. And I hate that for me. It's kind of chilly down here. Turn the heat up. So we're gonna juice a whole cucumber. I like these. But also, yeah, if you want to spiritually cleanse, juicing and everything is really good for you. This attracts better things. Now it's time for celery. I would like to try to fit like 6 pieces. Well, let's see. Oh, oops, I forgot about the kale. We're gonna do the kale after this one. This kale needs to be used. Yes, sir. Kale be that one creating hella foam. Oh, Yeah, when I went to the Bahamas, I loved drinking fresh juice every morning that I didn't have to press. Ooh. But the only thing with they would just give you like a little 6 ounce glass. And I'm like, baby, this needs to be more like 16 ounces. And then also when they be selling them juice cleansings for the celebrities, I'm like, why are they giving them 12-ounce drinks? Like they need to be having more juice than that. Okay. After this one, it's the rest of the celery, and that's it for this cup. More I was going for. I had no sauce like a crackhead. Yeah, crunch those bitches down. Crunch them down and shit. I actually need to get a rag. What's this one? They put exchange on that beat. What's it? What we judging? Everyone she is on the plane. Why's the battery low? Must not be enough power. Try this one. Okay, let's see. I should have just bought the damn trash can. I was never loyal. Let you sell it. Give me all of you in exchange for me. Just give me all of you in exchange for me. Turn that. Okay. I think we got one done. We're gonna see. Yep. What did I do with those keys? Oh, behind me.
Okay, so we got one done.
One down, five more to go.
Okay, we're gonna cut up the lemon in me. Hey y'all, this coming in. I'm just juicing. Doing this reset and all the things. If I told y'all I'll be juicing the pills, I'll juice any pill except cucumber. I mean, no, kiwi. That pill is too damn better. I eat an orange pill, a lemon pill, lime pill. Yeah, I'm gonna break my fast tomorrow morning. Maybe like, because the last time I ate was like 4:30 this morning. So I probably break my fast around 6 tomorrow. Wrap it up as a 25-hour fast. Come on and talk to me, baby. I wanna know. I wanna know. I'm so nosy. I be smelling everything. Smells good. Like outside. Like grass. Where's the spiritualist that I watch on YouTube? And she be when people get her fucked up, y'all. See, I wish the YouTubers and spiritualists used to be like back in the day. And Tyler Terry was talking about that on his live one time. And I'm like, he ain't lying, y'all. They used to be going in. And I remember, I don't know if she was putting a hex on a lady or something. No, it was a man. Y'all, this man would not stop talking about this lady. He would make video after video to the point where I was getting annoyed with him. So whatever she was stuffing to make him shut up, she was like, man, so
And I was busting. I was crying, laughing. Tears were streaming out of my eyes. And I was like, she is so sick of him. But they don't beef the same no more. They be like, I'm hex you. When you watching this, everything's done. Like they used to be going off. Y'all used to be crying, laughing so bad. Like, well, now that y'all love and light and stuff. The old school chicks used to have me screaming. Another peanut. I wonder why my nose was. I know I did. Yeah. Y'all know what I'm gonna make with these English cucumbers. Oh, I'm gonna make me a at home kava bowl tomorrow. And or I might just go get kava and then cut up a bunch of extras and put it on there. Oh, in heaven. So many people. You want to get stuck, eh? You want to get stuck? Okay, so we really just need to pop this one off. That's really good stuff. Hmm. So I like the froth. I mean, I don't, but it's good for you. Good stuff in there. Felt like I could die from the thought of losing you. First of all, not my eye be looking cockeyed. Hi! I am screaming. This is what I be telling y'all. Like my eyes are so chinked, but one of them is more chinked than the other. Like this, so I be having to like do face yoga to make sure this one matches. But I haven't done it in a while, so I just be looking lazy. Very strange. Cause it never looked like this before. Can't see it when I smile, or can you? They're just two different shapes now. That's crazy. That's why when the celebrities they be like, oh, they had work done because they face look weird now. Y'all stuff just be changing. Like, why one of my eyes slanted and the other one not no more? Like, I don't know. Such is life. All right, let's go ahead and cut up some more Jennings. I don't know if I would have made that a club mix. This song. Little thing that's waiting for me. I'm pulling up, anticipating. Don't keep me waiting. I got plans to put my hands in places I never seen. You know what I mean. There ain't no one that's to interrupt. Ain't gotta rush. Take it nice. Y'all know them extra ass singers would be just. First of all, y'all, I wish we could play videos on here. This lady, the new Young Miami song, this lady was singing it like a church hymn and then had the nerve to get a damn, like she was in the car, she busted out her tambourine and was like, what are the niggas at? I was like, I'm screaming. What is happening? But I'm also not mad at you. Your life seems lit. And apparently, riding around with a tambourine, I'm not adulting to my full potential. I'm not exercising my free will enough. Just to have a lot of fun. Lemon smells so good. I wonder is juicing a lemon the same as aromatherapy oil? Like, how do they make it concentrated where it doesn't spoil? But a lemon is supposed to be invigorating and it lifts, boosts your energy and mood. Yeah, we need energy. Oh, nothing but water. We have water. See, I've been waiting for making love until the sun comes up, baby. All right. Did I do the? Nah, I didn't do it yet. All right, we got the ginger ingredients. Then we be just spitting it out. It's good at hard vegetables. I just wish it was better at soft fruit. Oh, y'all know what I want to make one day? I can taste it. I can see it in my mind's eye. Gala apples, juicing Gala apples, lemon, strawberry, and ginger. I know it tastes like candy. You can't tell me no different. Let it get ice cold. Mix some sugar in there. Ooh, maybe water to dilute it a little bit. You can't tell me that ain't gonna be no damn candy water. Probably getting 10 pounds the next day from drinking that shit. Get in this. I just want to chew the cucumber so bad. I don't even like cucumber this plain. Me and you have a meeting in my kitchen tomorrow morning. I just want to chew you. Yeah. Being a little murky in the corner.
You sell on your website, Amazon, and beyond. We ship your orders, powered by Amazon's logistics network. Amazon Shipping. You sell it, we ship it. What's with all the hands? I'm getting hand from LegalZoom. Why? There's so many smart influencers who can give advice. You need an LLC. Let's try to see.
This one kind of lit. I gotta take the gate. Close that top. I said I get crazy. It's fucking we have sex. Then they go. Bitch, your time, but these bitches don't be hot on. Bitches doing all that. Pick your time up. Why is you not clock now? Doing shit with TikTok. Bitch, I'm really good hot. They all know my shit hot. So when your shit drop, all my diamonds dancing. I ain't need to make no TikTok. Yeah. I hair long, money long, counting up for hours. I don't want no mini man, fuck me for some hours. Hey, chain sweat. I'm in love with money showers. Hey, do. I love the sound of money counting. No, I'm a player, not a savior. Mixed in persons, I got every flavor. Take a picture, I post for the haters. Show 'em my ass, I can go to the table. From the back, you can come from Texas. Your diamonds in my necklace. Just cross that I'm off the check. Spankies, rappers, yes, I do what I tell 'em. I do what I wanna do. All that fucking talking, but let's see who really make a move. It's a picture, bitches call me mother. Now my son ain't it's your time. I ain't never true. Yeah. Bitches doing all I want. It's your time. I should not talk now. Doing shit for TikTok. Bitch, I'm really hip hop. They all know my shit. Ain't listen to your shit drop. All my diamonds dancing. I ain't need to make no TikTok. It's your time, but yeah, yeah. They kind of ate that one up. I ain't gonna lie. All my diamonds dancing. I ain't need to make no TikTok. Okay. Okay, I'll be right back. Time for me to drink.
She say, he say, you don't because you know everything. You don't even need dreams. Telling everybody stay up, don't sleep. I'm gonna break that shit down. You don't wait till I leave another round. Guess you ain't loving now. And it's all you loving now. The light is coming to give back everything the darkness stole. The light is coming to give back everything the darkness stole. 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 Why chemistry with the need for speed? Doing things, a triple things, doing and burns off our wings. Break the shit down. You won't wait till another round. Guess you ain't above it now. And it's all you love now. And it's all you, she'll catch up with you. I'm so confused because I'm not the reason. If it ain't of you, that's not what I'm not. It's coming to give back everything the darkness stole. It's coming to give back everything the darkness stole. It's coming to give back everything the darkness stole.
My first one of the day.
It's coming to give back everything the darkness stole. It's coming to give back everything the darkness stole. It's coming to give back everything the darkness stole. Fish was slipping, yep, you come see. And everything I eat can't just unsee. 6 feet, and it's unsweet. With respect like that, when you can't speak. I'm ship in the shot, like drive by. By your hand, then you gon' fall on my side. You can't let the F boy F up my nice vibe. If you're Ariana, come let me be your eyes. Packs with Elite Guard Braid for built-in backup protection for any day, any flow. What's your combo?
I want to hear that
arrangements
first
is
one
always
again.
thank you for getting my friends gifts last minute.
That
They
first one
always
was
deliver
good.
their gifts, and their stuff is always so high quality.
I want to hear that first one again. That Megan joint. Yeah. You running that back. That's on you up. They thought it was sweet. Thanks, wet. I love the sound kind of say. For the back of the top. Just cross that off the check. Yes, I do what I tell you. I do what I want to do. How they fucking talking, but let's see who really make a move. Post a picture, bitches call me mother. Now it's your time.
Just gotta make two more. Two more and I'm donezo. I already heard that one. It was some at the end that I really liked.
There are two reasons why you still haven't hit your splits, but when you do, your life will change. How much better can I show my love?
I don't want to hear no Drake stuff because I haven't listened to it. Okay, I like this girl. Let me sub to her. Let me sub and save her to my collection huh? We fell in love. We were young and innocent. Do you remember? How it all began? I gotta start another playlist. I feel like I had one for this. I don't. Okay, I'm making it. Maybe that's on my other channel. Okay, we gonna rock out with this. But I don't know about that music. On my first juice of the day. I started late, but I'm gonna be up till like midnight. Okay. Ginger. Y'all should know the order by now. Ginger, cucumber, lemon. I mean ginger. Y'all, that's my favorite part. He said, "Let it go, let it know, it's the back of my blood." He was so damn swaggy. Y'all can't tell me he fucked that breakdown up. He's like, man, I'm so pretty. I just love her in her pocket and her green eyes. Y'all, everything else about Rihanna is pretty, like pretty. M lip shape, her cute little nose, her eye shape, the brows, like that was playing favorite with Rihanna. Had some fun on the road, I give it to you, but baby, don't get it twisted. You was just another nigga on the hit list. Trying to fix it in the issues with a bad bitch. Didn't tell you that I was a savage. Fuck your white horse in the carriage. Come on. You, me. Fuck your white horse in the carriage. Rhonda said, fuck your white horse in the carriage. Let her ride, break it down like a person would never rise. She would never lie. That's the real, are you serious? How you feel? How you feel? You trip off that shit I was kicking to you. Had some fun on the run, though I gave it to you, but baby, don't get it twisted. You was just another nigga on the hit list. Trying to fix it in the itches with a bad bitch. Didn't tell you that I was savage. Fuck your white horse in the garage. Never did that match. So you can have it. You need. I'm at the top of my game. I'm ready. This shit come to fame. I made it. Oh my God. They say look like a horse, just pretty like a portrait. Mouth full of diamonds and porcelain. Bitch, I know I'm gorgeous. Teeth down there, no person. Just how what you say. I don't care here while I'm playing my switch. This nigga found out about that nigga. I don't give a fuck 'cause I'm a pimp. Bitch, I look good in my gold best. Good, show me how I look good still. This is good. This pussy ain't good. Like spongy. Two days, gotta be monthly. Bitch can't get in my country. Running by sounds like I'm living my country. It's me, you parlay. These niggas know I'm the biggest and best, bitch. I'm at the top of my game. I'm ready. This shit come to me. That's how I knew that I made it. No vacations, we had to do no elections. Say don't come around, we trying to pass our drug. How I ain't with no business. I don't wanna take no pictures. I don't get along with that here bitches. Straight up, I don't know this. Bitch, keep giving me attention. This bitch ain't nothing to me. I know he's for the community. These hoes look like running, they heart broke. Bounce on a nigga like Bridget. Slide down on the dick like Gucci. I'm going along with the crew. I treat niggas like your still mad.
me. I'm the youngest bitch on the masters. Even me. I'm in the top of my game. I'm ready. This shit time for me. This night, I wanna be your business. So busy, I always worry about the next bitch. Always get for bitch, you please call me crazy. I always make me crash out with this loser. Shut up, enjoy this music. Y'all gonna learn out all my time, and now we need y'all use me.
Thanks for the life, babe. I'm full of the club. I think yes, ain't on either all drinks on. And I'm white man down. Real recognize real niggas don't speak. White man down. So ain't no telling what I'm holding. White man down. But I'm the nigga they approach. White man down. All niggas tall, niggas tall, niggas strong, niggas white man down. Niggas tall, niggas my nigga all killers. Everywhere but all niggas out. White man down. Ain't. Me, my I really should make one day out of my like after this last one, so I can have one for women. ADC. All along trying to steal my underwear. When I say it, everybody say it out. I'm an ordinary hey, famous like the Ninja Turtles. New York City hooked up with me. And now, red light, green light, yellow light, because I'm white man. I don't know. Oh, drop it like it's hot. Yeah, nigga, I'm a shit. White man, white man. I ain't complaining, just my tiny white man. But I had a nice cat. Maybe this is
These giant wraps, chicken bacon ranch, Asian sensation, and buffalo blue. Who's got some?
not Asian sensation.
Would you want to call your mom or dad and tell them you love them? Sure. You should ask them if you'll be on the family fun plan once you graduate. Hey, I just wanted to say, I love Brokey. I talk a lot of shit. Niggas not your bitch. Niggas not your bitch.
Let's see what other mixes she got. We got Ella. We got Chris. Let's see. I want like some hip hop mix. Like, what's this one? I don't know Key Glock, but I know Lotto. I know Sexy Red, Ice Spice.
Period. You can't fast forward this ad, but you can speed up absorption. Now 3 times faster with Always Ultra Thin. So the market has a clock? So the Realtor.com market clock tracks data like inventory, time on market, buyer demand, so you know what to expect.
Hey, that was not my favorite. I love Leo.
They said they wanted a bot. I was just my shit. I didn't even really need to go pop. He was just begging my head. He giving you niggas a shot. I know he don't want it for me. I know he just want what I got. I know that he wanna be me. But see, it's not doing it well. I'm gonna go for that right. Then I'm gonna go clean Chanel. I'm gonna put on new I'm gonna yeah, man. Like, I'm trying to see what the booties. Yeah, cool. What a groupies. Yeah, cool.
Ginger at the bottom, that was strong. I feel like I'm gonna bake them for the next 2 days too while I'm here. Like just 2 more. Because I'm not keeping all day tomorrow, the next day, because I got stuff to do, but I would like to have at least one for the next 2 mornings.
Tear the club down. Stand up, binge down. Stand up, bending over. The fuck day on couch. Start a bottle of you bitch, you better keep it low. Looking like they want to smoke, but they ain't deep enough. They weak and fuck. Crazy racing, I'm Rudy, fuck you, bitch, you know it's so. Tell me this bitch with this dick, don't add me, bitch, you know it's so. Cats in my skin.
Alright, so we got 5 of them done for the rest of the day. All my babies.
You can get your ass beat up right now. Take this shit to go. All the ones. Fuck that phone. Trade that bitch. That hoe. Insecurity can't even say your ass. They know I'm trying to go. Stand up, fight shit and fuck the dub up. Shit, you show mug. I can't bring it clip. I ain't pick it back in. That was a clip on the heavy cover.
I'll probably try to make one more. Might as well. While I'm here, just make the same one.
Hey, I told it, oh, Google me is fucking down. So I eat now. You know, this out of jail. They got full of shoes just because they try to keep the beats in the pot. We don't go out. And we trying to play with drugs. We like,
I just realized I ain't got all that. I gotta go wash more.
and we just put it up and get the beach sauce on the
It's my shit.
That's what you came to see. Let me be on the sky. And with your belief, 50 shades of you, say the names on you. Carry on what you started. Go just keep with my body. Go ahead and brush your body. Baby, when you want it, I'm your body. I'll be your peace. I'll be your peace. I'll be your peace.
Hey, Bookie. I was getting that boost. I done made 5 of them now, but I decided for the next 2 days though, like I drink the first thing in the morning, and I'm trying to not stop that ever again. Um, so I think I'm gonna make 2 more while I'm here and I'm in my vibe. I drank my first one. I'm just gonna read the canister to make one, but I drank my first one, so I'm gonna just do it while I'm in the vibe. You know? But you, I will tell you though, you like, girl, I was just sleep outside of front. I bet you was. And you a mom? Who? I don't know where y'all be getting that energy. Crack, please. Cocaine, like I be needing. But my energy is buzzing and really crazy. I always did, but guys, I'm telling you, it's something about the sun's energy. Oh, turn it down. Y'all, this is really my song.
I pretty much like Tyler whole damn album, but what I was saying is that I get crackhead energy from the sun, so I really need to study that more because the sun hates me. Y'all, I burn. This is gone now, but if you look back like 5 or 10 videos, I had a burn mark on my lip just from being in the sun for like 5 minutes. Trenches is no joke. Yeah, I have a friend that has an autistic kid, and they be saying the same thing where it be like, whoo, but my friend make it look like it's damn easy. And I always say that, I'm like, how the hell you make it look so easy? Because you gotta be ready for anything at all times. Like anything at all times. And of course your baby's the first priority, but you gotta be ready for anything at all times. I don't know how else to say it, but I know you know what I'm talking about. Like it could be getting dressed, then yes, it's the damn girl to say it could be getting dressed. Now it's a meltdown. It could be you done cook what they asked you to cook, and then it's a meltdown behind that. Like,
Lord, I would need patience and a little bit of coke. I'm just yeah. Or I'd be like, y'all know how on the rich movies they always be saying white people be on benzos and stuff like that, like rich white people. That'd be me. I'd be on benzos, like whatever that means. I don't even know what a benzo is, but I would be on it. Yes, I would. I'd be so zen there, but like this bitch stay high. I'd be on every legal drug that suits you out. Every legal one. I'd be like, yeah, sit down, sit down. I won't even notice they crying until 10 minutes go by. Oh, yeah, yeah. They crying. That'd be me. Let's see. I'm gonna put the music back on in a second.
But I'm just gonna go ahead and wash some more stuff. Just two more things, but I'm not gonna soak it. Cause when I get to this point, do I have enough celery? Let's see. Yeah, I got enough celery. I just need to wash two more cucumbers, a lemon, and a green apple. And I'm just gonna make two more canisters and call it a day. You want to crash out because why the fuck you crying? Because I told you we going outside after I pee. Yes, I've seen it. I'm like it'll be the slightest thing, and then the more you try to calm it down or explain to them, because I have a few friends that actually have autistic kids, and one of them has multiples, and I'm like, and sometimes the more you explain it, the more they turn up. They be like, "What?" Like it just they just get in this irrational state, and I'm like, "What is going on?" I don't know if I used to be a damn preschool teacher and a director. I don't know if I'm built for it. I do good. Like if I'm asked to watch someone's kids, I'm good. But how I do it, man, we're going back down to the basics. Like if you starting to melt down over something simple and you falling out, I'm like, I'm gonna make you aware of the first thing that you are bound to care about. Like, hey, you're about to fall. All right, so yeah. So what's the issue? Oh, I don't want this. Okay, so say I don't want this. I don't want that. Okay, that was easy. Like I just be like, and I do that with all kids. I'm like, like my kids gonna be the most monotoned out kids because they start that bullshit. I'm gonna be like, we gonna have a bad day or a good day. We'll have a bad day. Okay. What was the problem again? Oh, okay. You didn't just ask because why? Oh, hi. I know it's not that simple in their brain though, but I do believe they are intelligent as fuck. Autistic children, more intelligent than the other kids, in my opinion. But so it'll take them a little longer to get it, but when they do get, but they're still capable of getting it, is what I'm saying. It just take them a little longer to focus in and hone in on what you're trying to tell them. But Jesus Christ. I do not miss being a preschool director though. We had a kid. I know that kid had Asperger's, but we wasn't allowed to diagnose the kid. He was so. You know what? No, I take that back. He wasn't even the hardest to deal with. I had one that used to show out on me and like kick me and shit. He was hard. He was hard. Cause like if you call his parents, sometimes they send his sister. Then his sister was getting caregiver burnout. She was tiny, a tiny woman herself. He was a bigger kid, like kicking the fuck out of her. And then one day she just started busting out crying in the office. And I was like, poor baby. Hold on, you all. I gotta go to the beach real quick. We gonna get back to it. Okay, I'm back. All right. I don't know if I said this already, but I'm trying to get back to the point where I was juicing. I juiced 3 times, 3 days in a row. I believe that I can get back there. I'm gonna drink my water at like 6 o'clock. I'm gonna make another water to drink. Um, but, but.
I got my fasting salts that I'm gonna add in there. So I'm excited to see if that helps with the leg cramps and stuff. So yeah. But I'm trying to get back on my holistic stuff. I call it my Omarion because y'all Omarion was so unbothered. Child, his girl cheated on him with his band member Lil Fizz. I hate Lil Fizz did that. I love Lil Fizz. He was my favorite. Now I'm like, Omarion, he's starting to look a little cute because he is a good person. But anyway, he once he did that, man, Omarion was in his shit. He like, man, what? He didn't give a damn what they was talking about. He was drinking his water on a damn retreat somewhere.
Oh, this is the last thing I was gonna tell you.
I was like, you made me realize. I'm like, I kind of always should be manifesting something. So I really want to try that method again tonight, but based on what I actually want. Because I told you, I realized I didn't want that, at least not in that way. And then I just stopped, but the effects was still going strong. And I'm like, and it was even showing up in my readings. And I was like, oh, no, 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 no. Even when other people did, I was like, oh, no, no, no. Just kidding. No, no, no. Anyway, okay, I just juiced the ginge. Now we're gonna do the limb and the damn, I really gotta make a grocery order the day after tomorrow. Anyway, let me turn. Let's just vibe out. I could do another one. I can feel it. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom soon. But remember I told y'all I drink that smooth. That joint like bitch, you get it. But yeah, I be like cleansing. Basically, that tea that I drink is the generic version of the Keisha K Ortiz. But I do that the night before, and then as it's coming out, I be pumping nutrients back in. I really could do a damn juicing class, seriously. But I'm gonna wait till y'all see my results, you know? Not the great gave me a strength. All right, y'all. I'm gonna come back on live in like 10, 15.